Hello everyone, I am Tacit and welcome to the Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout livestream. So it's been a little while since we ended up streaming this game. They did actually have one event that we didn't stream, the first event since free-to-play that we actually never got around to doing as a stream. Though of course we got it, and that's for this pirate outfit that we're wearing right now. Oh wait, I need to go link my controller, there we go. Let's get this ready, the charger. But yeah, they added this pirate outfit for free. As far as outfits, actually, I guess I'll wear this initially. But as far as outfits that they added recently, we actually already had all these for free, so we might as well use them. The Nightmare Before Christmas stuff they end up adding because, you know, Halloween's around the corner. So even though it's technically Christmas skins, it's also technically Halloween skins. So yeah, I'll probably wear a couple of those. Nothing else. Jack Skellington. But yeah, it has currently a Super Crown event, one we've never seen before, where if you win any show, you just get some crowns, and if you simply just get to the final, you get some crowns, and you get progress towards the Season Pass. We have completed the Season Pass, and by completed, I mean the first 100 tiers. There is another 100 tiers, so that helps get through all those. It is mostly almost entirely crowns. However, there are 3 outfits scattered around. I have no intention on getting to these quickly. Worst comes to worst, we'll just like power farm it the last few days of the events, because they normally give a bunch of fame near the end, and assuming they still do that for the new format, we'll probably just do like a big power farm, weekend farm, like the week before it ends up ending. However, I'll make some progress towards that now, and see where we can get on crowns. As far as our next crown reward, unfortunately, we still get one last bad reward from the crown ranks, but then everything thereafter is really good skins. We get the start of Golden Knight, we get the best nameplate, we get the thing I want the most, Golden Dragon, and this thing I don't care too much about, but, you know, we'll eventually get it. They'll probably add a new one by the time we even get even remotely close to it anyways. Hopefully one better than Marvelous, because Marvelous is pretty average. Anyways, let's go and get up a squad. Let's go invite anyone who wants to be invited. Add Test of the Terror on the Epic Game Store thing if you want to get in. I'll just add everyone who's currently here. I believe there is a squad race show right now, so we can all try getting into that squad race. Still missing a 4th, if Isabel wants to end up joining, or anyone else, or Daddy Shark. We do have a spot left. Pink Pig's on, but he's not in, so I don't want to necessarily invite him. He might be busy with something. Let's see. Okay, we got at least 8, which I believe is Daddy Shark there. And hey, we're both wearing the new pirate skin. Okay, I've invited all the peoples. See if, wait about a minute for everyone to get in. And we'll get Isabel in on some of them then, as well. Maybe even right now if everyone else doesn't get in here. Let's see, let me resend the invites. Maybe it didn't send. Maybe I think I clicked it, but I didn't actually click. Oh, there we go. Oh, you already finished the pass? Gosh, you've been grinding. That is quite the grind. Anyways, I need to go to squad show. Or not squad show. Should we do races? I don't know, what do you guys think? Races or squads? There's actually 2 squad shows right now. This I believe is just all race rounds. The only problem with this, it's really easy to qualify. The final is probably some of the most annoying rounds in existence, unless it's random final. That is the only issue with doing the races one. Like, getting to the final, super easy. Winning the final, if it's like Fall Mountain or something, that's so annoying. Like, it's like ultra luck based. I don't mind the maze one as much, if it does do that, because I believe that counts as a race round. Because I believe it's Fall Mountain, the maze puzzle one, and I'm trying to think what else. Oh, we'll find out. We'll find out in several moments. And we'll go from there. But anyways, I hope all of you guys have been having a wonderful weekend. Hello, JGG. Hello, Gimli. Hello, Isabel. Hello, Daddy Shark. Hello, Bun Bun. So, Daddy Shark, ready up when you can. Your screen froze at the social screen. Oh, no. Okay, let me go restart the lobby then. Because I don't think I can kick you, which is something they really need to add. A feature to kick someone from your lobby. So, let me go reinvite everyone again. Isabel's on as well. We'll invite Isabel. First 4 people in, go. Only problem with this is we have 5 people trying to get in right now, and we have 4 slots. Hey, Isabel did make it in. Which one didn't make it in then? Daddy Shark. But Daddy Shark, we'll get you in soon. Ooh, she ended up finishing the pass as well. There's a lot of people getting progress on it. I feel like I've been playing so little Fall Guys recently. Because I play Fall Guys pretty casually. Like, we play pretty decently, but, like, the amount I play it is very casual. Like, I don't even do the dailies most days. Though I have noticed I've been doing it slightly more since the new format. Because that's probably what they were going for. Like, oh, if you want to finish the pass, well, you gotta, like, slightly play it every day. Luckily, those don't take that long at all. When you do it, it takes, like, what, 20 minutes? Not even sometimes. But that still adds up over time. Yeah, we theoretically could just rotate everyone every round. Like, I literally just invite my whole list every round. If anyone still wants to join in, who isn't in, make sure to add me if you haven't already. Test the terror through the Epic Game Store thingy. We had everyone who tries to add us. Also, hello, Jacob. Welcome, welcome. Hope everyone's had a wonderful weekend so far. Now, what do we have here? We got the Whirly Jig. Honestly, still among one of my favorite maps from Season 1. Or, you know, the original Season 1. Since theoretically there's 2 Season 1s now. But the OG Season 1. The only problem with only getting races is it might do a lot of rounds, because there isn't any kind of race round where you can, like, preemptively kill people out. Because I'm pretty sure Slime Climb does not count as a race round. Actually, then again, it might. I don't even remember. I normally don't play the race squad show, because unless we're actively streaming, it's not worth playing. Because, you know, you'll be stuck with 3 randoms. And being stuck with 3 randoms in this is definitely not ideal. Especially since you get so much less payout. But right now, we're basically getting a crown per win. We get... Actually, no, we get more than a crown per win. Because we get 30 shards for winning. 15 crowns for making it to final. Which, obviously, if you're winning, you already made it to final. And then 20 crown shards for the, you know, just making it there. Which means we are effectively getting... How much is that, then? 100... Or 65 crown shards. Which is slightly more than 1 crown per win. Even though this mode would normally give 20. So this is basically like a triple crown event in that sense, if you're doing squad specifically. So hello, GJ Ram. Welcome, welcome. Hope all's been well. Yeah, Halloween's a pretty fun holiday. I haven't dressed up for it for such a long time. I'm still not sure exactly what I want to do for this Halloween, if we're even going to do anything at all. I had, like, slightly something planned. But, I don't know, I might change it to something else. The biggest issue with Halloween, as far as an outfit, is I feel like I always, like, figure out my outfit, like, right at the beginning or middle of October, at which it is a point so late that it's like, oh, it's, like, almost too late, because what if everything doesn't get here in time? And then it's like, oh, I'll just do something else, and then it's like, oh, I'll just do nothing. It happens almost every holiday season. I somewhat see now why, like, stores get, like, earlier and earlier with celebrating the holidays, because I feel like if I start planning for Halloween at the start of October, anytime in October, I feel like it's already too late to properly prepare for. Because if you're ordering some stuff online, you never know if it's going to get here in time. Oh, Slime Climb is in rotation of races. Nice. This might be the only map. Oh, unless Slime Scraper also counts, which it probably does if Slime Climb does. So there's like the only 2 maps where we could try eliminating squads. The only problem is even one of their 4 people make it in, it doesn't go through. Also, by the way, how's the audio on the stream? Can you guys hear the game? Let me know if I need to make it a little bit higher or lower. Because I had one stream where, for whatever reason, Fall Guys wasn't doing any audio at all. And I didn't even realize the entire stream that it wasn't doing any audio. I think it's a weird glitch because whenever you're like clicked off of it, it doesn't do audio. But sometimes the program itself doesn't recognize it, even though you're getting audio. Or, you know, even though I can hear the audio, sometimes the device doesn't recognize to record the audio. Which is very strange. Can take the super shortcut there? Nah, I'm not even gonna bother. I'm not sure what the proper angle is to get it consistently. I have tried before, and it seems pretty luck-based. I know there is a strategy to it. I've just never bothered looking it up. I pretty much haven't looked up a single guide for this game since the original Season 2. Probably should. There's quite a few things I don't know how to do properly. That I kind of just wing every single time and just hope it kind of works. There we go. That's good enough to make first. Like, you could try harder, but normally for most lobbies, you don't even need to. Like, I could have taken the hitter like Jay-Z Jesus went for there. I just didn't need it. My audio is good. Thank you for that, Isabel. You might leave. You have to do some school stuff. Yeah, definitely prioritize that. Gosh, I remember school. School was fun. I feel like in high school, I hated school a bit. But, like, everything prior to that was great. Because I feel like near the end of high school, you just kind of want to get out of there at that point. Because you're so close to the end, where it's like, just let it finish already. Because you want to start, like, just living your life. But the rest of school, I actually really liked school. I was definitely a teacher's pet, that's for sure. Like, if there was any way to suck up to a teacher, I did it. And it definitely helped your grades. It's especially in college, surprisingly. It almost worked better in college than it even did in high school. Because I ended up going to, like, academy to the last 2 years of my high school. So it was a lot more try-hard, and the teachers there were, like, actually really good. So you could really do that on them as well. It was nice, it was free as well. You just had to get certain grades to be able to do it and qualify from some kind of, like, thing. I don't remember exactly what the assessment was, but whatever it was, I passed. And whatever the assessment was pretty low, because I actually applied to, like, a couple different ones. And, like, every single one denied me except for one. And that one seemed like it had such, like, a low barrier to entry, which was nice. Oh, we might still be live in a couple hours. We'll see. I'm not sure how long I'm streaming. Generally, Fall Guys stream are a little bit weird because, I never really know going into them how long I'll stream. Fall Guys is one of those kind of games where, depending on your mood on a given day, you could probably play it for either, like, half an hour to, like, literally, like, 5+ hours. It really just depends. Oh, no, someone disconnected. Wait, who disconnected? Wait, who are we missing? We got JZG, we got Isabel. Who was the other one? We were either missing Daddy Shark. No, it was the other one. Wait, Dapper Bun Bun? Did we lose Dapper? Oh, no, I think we lost the Dapper. Wait, I can't make it from here. We got a problem. There's no wind condition here. We must wait. Waiting. Oh, JGG's moving the tile. Honestly, I just kind of want to get this jump here. Oh, wait, that's going to be doable. Oh! Good job, JZG. You just keep me first. Wait. I got to make the jump. No, I failed. Wait. I got to sabotage it for everyone else. Okay. There's a quick sabotage real quick. And now we go up here. Got to secure my first. I'm not messing up our first. There we go. Especially for a person down, we got to get even more score. And we're in. I mean, JGG took second. A couple of them are stuck on that one. A jump dive's probably going to be our best bet there. Let's move the other tile closer. Let's see, that guy's going around. Interesting. That works. Yeah, going to the right there could work. The other two end up taking it. Actually, that one even reaches it now. Because the one mechanic of this round is the walls over time actually go down. Make it a little bit easier to get through the mode. Yeah, I used to celebrate Halloween a lot when I was younger. I feel like I stopped, oddly enough, by like 13. But the main reason is the neighborhood in this city is really bad for trick-or-treating. Like, back when I was younger, the neighborhood I was in was really good for trick-or-treating. So that was one of the things that made me stop more so when I was around 13, more so than me growing out of it, was the fact that the area I was living in was just not that good for Halloween. Because I live in, like, a very tourist-heavy area now, as well as when I was doing middle school, high school. And a lot of people just don't bother celebrating it. Also, a lot of people don't have the money to celebrate it. Oh, gosh, Fall Mountain. That's the only problem with doing the show, is we gotta RNG Fall Mountain every time if we want to win. Which, I don't know, Fall Mountain's like a 50-50 coin flip normally. Half the times you win, half the times you get trolled to oblivion. Alright, let's see. We got a good starting position compared to their team. There's also no Yeetus, so they can't cheese it. So anyone who's falling behind can't do like a cheese auto win. This basically comes down to RNG on the cycle of the crown on if we win or not. But we got a really good starting position, which is great to see. Alright, we got frontline lead. Isabel's actually in second right there. Oh, let's see. One of us is going to get it, hopefully. We're both in first and second right now. So far, so good. Hopefully I won't choke anywheres here. Looking good, looking good, looking good, 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 good. Ultra good! Can I make this cycle? Oh, I'm not risking it. I probably could have made it. I don't want to risk it, though. We have such a lead. It's not worth it. Also, I should have gone a little bit closer. If that was the enemy, they could have almost won. But there we go. Oh, yeah, I'm using the hula hoop one. I'm not sure why I changed it. I was kind of like shuffling through a couple of them just to remind myself what some of them look like. And I ended on the hula hoop. Oh yeah, let me go switch to Nightmare Before Christmas. Also, let's go get someone else in. Who was it who dropped? Dapper Bun Bun, I believe it was. Well, I'll go see if we can get Daddy Shark in then. So that should be a perfect time to try to get him in. If he can get in. He had trouble the first time. Oh, yeah, let me keep track of wins. But first, let me go send an invite to someone. Let's see, if Daddy Shark's on right now, let's go send him an invite, since he wasn't able to get in at all the other time. Alright, let me go update our numbers. What's he even at right now? So we're going to be earning at minimum a crown every time we win. And boom, 1 win. There we go. You hate the Nightmare Before Christmas movie? Really? I don't remember it too much, because it was, gosh, this was like ages upon ages ago. I don't think I've seen the whole movie either, which is kind of interesting. Like, whenever I saw it on reruns on TV. So I don't think I've ever actually sat down and seen the entire Nightmare Before Christmas movie from beginning to end. Because I believe I've only seen it on, like, Cartoon Network reruns or something similar. Whereas I've never actually seen the full thing. So is Nightmare Before Christmas under Nightmare or under J for Jack Skellington? I assume it's under J. I want to switch to Jack Skellington. Yeah, there he is, Jack Skellington. Which I don't think any of them start with N now that I think about it. Because even though it's from the Nightmare Before Christmas, none of them are actually named Nightmare Before Christmas. And there's also a thing that goes for... Also, we didn't even need to spend any money for these. We got these for free back when the game was reasonable cosmetics. Let's see, where is this thing? Oh, yeah, this is the one from the season pass. It is way too loud, though. I would never use it. I used it once. It was like, what is that blaring music? And it's like, wait, it's the game itself. Wait, where's the Nightmare Before Christmas one? Hello? Hello? There it is. Alright, we're good to go. Alright, we're all good to go. Just need everyone readying up once you got your costumes ready. Oh, we'll definitely have to stream this at least once more before Halloween, too. This is literally a costume simulator game. Though in all fairness, aren't most like free-to-play games these days costume simulator games? But this one in particular, at least, especially when it was back in free-to-play, is a lot harder to get a lot of outfits now, though. Like, as far as full outfits, I believe that one Pirate Knight and that one Gold Gladiator one were the only two they've actually released since the game went free-to-play, as far as, like, free full outfits as an option. Which is kind of unfortunate, because they used to have a new one, like, almost every week, back when they were, not free-to-play. They've gotten a lot stingier with it. I've heard a lot of games been doing that, though, because wasn't that an issue with Overwatch 2 as well? Where basically they went free-to-play, and now they want, like, thousands upon thousands of dollars for all the old skins. Also, we might still do a stream of that, just to see what all the hubba-hubba is about. Because I never played Overwatch 1, and I've had, like, quite a few people recommend it in the past. I'm just not much of a shooter person, but I am an arena battler person. So, like, 5 versus 5 arena battlers, like, I have a lot of experience with that. Not so much the shooter, hero shooter genre, though. Because most of my experiences with, like, things like Dota, Dota 1, other things on the Warcraft 3 engine, or sorry, Dota, Dota 2, and other things on the Warcraft 3 engine that were set up as MOBAs. But a lot of them were set up as just, you know, standard MOBAs, multiplayer battle arenas, more so than hero shooters. Because there's a huge difference as far as gameplay. Also, we definitely need another platforming battle royale. One that isn't Stumble Guys, because it's basically just a ripoff of Fall Guys. Though I never have played it. But I would never get into it, though. Like, if I was to bother playing a game like that, I would just be playing Fall Guys. But I'm really surprised Nintendo hasn't did it. They did Mario 35 the other year, but that was in 2D and not 3D. It also was a limited time experience, and unfortunately did not last forever. Because Nintendo currently does not run any Battle Royale platformer, which is kind of surprising. Given that it's basically a genre that Fall Guys created, that they haven't utilized, other than for like a little, almost like tech demo, like Mario game. That lasted for like half a year. Who knows, maybe that was just their initial prep for setting up a true Mario platformer in the future. Because imagine if they took, like, Mario Maker, combined it with a free-to-play Battle Royale platformer, and made that into, like, a game. Because that would do really well. Though I do have to say, I don't feel like I enjoyed Mario Maker 2 that much. But it's probably because it was way too sandboxy for me. I generally don't like super sandboxy games. Like, when Fall Guys gets an editor, we'll definitely be messing around with it a lot. Whenever they finally get around to that. But games that are, like, entirely based on that, which Mario Maker more so is, the Mario Maker series, I don't tend to care too much. Is why I don't really play Minecraft or other similar games. There's too many options. Kirby Dream Buffet? True. But that wasn't free to play, though. Wasn't that like a $20 or $30 game? I never did bother playing it. But it was because it wasn't free to play. Because that's a game where if I wanted to try it, I'd probably play it for a few hours and then probably never play it again. Which is probably the entire state of the game as well. Because it didn't go down a free-to-play model. Like, a bunch of people would buy it initially. Like, content creators would, like, hype it up and make a couple videos on it, probably. And then, like, no one would play it ever again. Because, like, who's playing Kirby's Dream Buffet thing now? Like, almost no one. Like, there's probably some player base who'd still be able to get into a lobby. Like, it only takes 4 people, so you'd only need 3 others, but still. Like, almost no one would be. But yeah, that is true. That is technically a Nintendo-branded Battle Royale, but it wasn't a free-to-play one. It was like, buy once, and here's your Battle Royale experience. I just felt like it was too pricey for what it was. If it was like $5, I'd be like, yeah, that's fair. But it's a game you'd play for a couple hours, have some fun, and then probably never play again. Hello, Shanivas. Sure, feel free to add me, Tested at Terror through the Epic Game Store thingy, or whatever platform you're on, should be able to do it through the ad thingy. However, we do have a full lobby at the moment, but we are going to be cycling that lobby to try to get other people in. So anyone who wants to join in, just add me. Also, gosh, that guy's good. I made a couple mistakes too, but gosh, we're in 3rd place. Okay, we're in 2nd place. Like, I messed up there, but gosh, we didn't mess up that hard. He's like flawless on that. It's like world record pacing. Oh, I missed that as well. Gosh, I'm not that good at this map. I know, like, the general strategy. I can't do it that flawlessly, though. The Epic Game name is just Tested at Terror. I'm not sure if there's any way I could show it on screen. Though it's the same thing as our, same name as our, stream. Or, same name as the, channel. Did you know that when Fortnite existed in China, because of a law, Skulls was removed completely from Fortnite and changed to Circles? Oh, that's funny. Yeah, there's a lot of things you'd probably have to do to release in China for it to be acceptable. I know Pokemon Unite had to change a lot of things to be like to their like peripherals or not peripherals. What is the term I'm looking for? Up there it is. I'll go invite you. I'm not sure what the term I'm really looking for. Specifications, I guess, is the word. But yeah, I know they had to do like a bunch of stuff to end up making it so they could like properly release it to China. Because one of the reasons why they were doing it, and a lot of free-to-play games do it, is China actually has a pretty big free-to-play market. Like a ridiculously huge free-to-play market. Like almost bigger than the United States free-to-play market. Because a lot of people in the United States, even though it's such a big market, tend to prefer buy-once games more than free-to-play games, generally speaking. Honestly, I don't mind either or if it's a fair exchange rate. You know, if a buy-once game's like a fair price. Like, obviously, we're buying both versions of Pokemon, the next Pokemon generation in the next month, so, you know, we don't mind playing for pay-once games. But there's a lot of times where the free-to-play model does work really well. Especially if it's a game you don't know you want to commit to and you just want to kind of try it for a couple hours. Because any kind of games that don't have a demo but are still like full price kind of things, they're kind of unfortunate. You don't really get the chance to try it and you might just waste a lot of money for something you'll only spend like a few hours on, ultimately. So the free-to-play model works pretty well for a lot of things. Oh, we got Wall Guys again. Gosh, I wish Wall Guys wasn't in the cycle. Wall Guys is a very weird map. I don't necessarily hate it. It is just a really luck-based map that is very clunky. And the reason I say luck-based is the way that it's generated. You can sometimes get a perfect route where you don't have to move anything. And then other times you'll get like bottlenecked for like an entire minute and you just have to sit there while everyone just kind of like runs around doing nothing. And this is one of those patterns where it's not ideal. Because there's no direct path to victory. Oh, and I can't even get up there. Fail. Alright, there is a direct path over here. I'm not sure if I can make it from here. I'm sure gonna try though. Got it. Got it. You know I had to. You know I had to go for the grab. This jump is doable, right? No. Okay. Well, it will be doable. It might not be doable now, but it will be in time. However, there's a direct path over here. So I'm just going to sabotage him because he was trying to take first, and that's not allowed. That's my first. Got it. That guy failed. He did not do the dive into grab, and we win. My first. It is ours, and JCG takes second. Good job. Oh yeah, Daddy Shark, you have to wait a little while on that. I did the same mistake there. That or go on the other side. Because the wall will come down over time. Like right now, I think that jump's actually doable now. The one all the way to the left. The one all the way to the right's the safer route. Oh, he's moving the tile. Oh, they're both moving the tile. Also, all the way to the left works now. The wall's way far enough down that far left works. Much of that other yellow bean's going for it right now. Oh, Isabel might make it. Let's see, will she take the right path? I think she's going for it. Oh, she's going to make it. Oh, almost. 15 seconds on the clock. Oh, that tile's too high. Oh, no, I think that's still a doable jump, isn't it? I'm not sure. Let's see, he's going for the side path. Will he make it? The jump's doable now. Yep, he made it. Hey, we took second. Good job. There we go. That's good enough for finals. First place. Also, one nice thing about this, too, is we'll be able to give everyone one crown every single time we win. Like, it's not just us getting a crown. Every single person in the lobby gets a crown during this mode. I wish this was a permanent mode. One crown for everyone in the lobby for squads is actually kind of nice. Like, I understand why they didn't do it. Otherwise, everyone would just play squads and no one would play solo queue. Unless they made solo queue like double crown, which that'd be a perfect fix. Just make solo queue double crown, but make like the side modes one crown. Like make squads one crown permanently. Make duos like a crown and a half. And make solo like 2 crowns or something. Because that could be a good rebalance. They're never going to do that. But at least for this event, it technically is. Since we're getting a crown and some shards every time. Unfortunately, once again, we got Fall Mountain, and this time with a Yeetus, and I'm not particularly good at taking Yeetus on this map. I have done it before and won, though my consistency with it's not the greatest. Also, we got unlucky. We got the unfortunate side. Right side is better spawn location. Somehow we are in lead right now, though. And by that, I mean second place. No, we're actually... yeah, it's hard to tell. That guy keeps moving. I think we're in lead. We're in a very sketchy lead. As long as they don't grab spam me, I think we're okay for lead. The problem is they're going to take Yeetus and probably win is the only problem, and I'm not going to take Yeetus. No! Okay, I'm taking Yeetus. Change of plan. Actually, change of plan to the change of plan. Oh no, I would have lost if that wasn't JZG. Luckily, it was JZG. Oh, there we go. Actually, we did the same thing on the other map, didn't we? Except I think I was slightly quicker, but you were slightly quicker that time. Yeah, there we go. Crown for everyone. Let me go add the person who we just got added, and then we'll go add invite everyone on our list, and we'll just keep doing that every single time if we have more than 4 people. Also add everyone who's added me, who's on right now, and whoever gets in first is who gets in. I think that's how we're gonna be doing this. Seems the fairest way. Though we might need to keep JZG so we have a base to always win. Because JZG are actually really good at this game. Let's see. Especially given that you haven't been playing as long. Oh wait, I'm trying to exit this lobby. Let's see. Alright, let's go reinvite everyone. Oh wait, I forgot to go add, wait, I need to go add the other person. Oh no. I'm not sure if Pink Pig's here right now. Pink Pig, are you here? Let me know. Actually, Sushi might not be here either. Let me go add the other one who just got here. The only problem is I'm doing it last. Should've probably done that in a different order. But there we go. I have sent the invites. I need to do that in a different order for the next time. Hey, you're a natural being. But I'll do it from inverse order the next time we do the invite, so it's a little bit fairer. Because anyone who's lower down on our list, that's kind of unfortunate. Because I just did it from top to bottom. But yeah, Savinus, we'll do it from bottom to top next time, so you'll be like the first one invited when we go do it again. That's the only problem when we have more than 4 people trying to get in, is we have to find like some kind of way to divvy it up. And right now, we'll just keep doing like invite the entire list starting from top to bottom. And next time we'll do it from bottom to top. And we'll just keep doing that every time. Oh, it's fine, Jacob. I'm just trying to get everyone in. And we're also still trying to win, too. Because it's hard to balance. But I think the current way that we're doing it seems fine. Yeah, after this one, yeah, that would work. I really wish there was a kick feature for lobby so you could just keep cycling your lobby. Because unless I'm missing a very obvious button, there's no kick button. Which seems like a really weird feature to not have. Which makes me think I'm just missing it. But, it might just not be there. I'm pretty sure it just isn't there. Oh, fail. Thought we could make that. I know, where's the rest of our squad? There's no one around us. That'd be funny if we lose round 1. It's possible. Unlikely, but possible. That looks like we'll make 6, that's fine. Sixth place is still qualify. Actually, I might even make 7th. Nope, 6. The first prediction was correct. But yeah, Fall Guys is a pretty chill game. Honestly, it reminds me a lot of Animal Crossing. I know they are a completely, drastically different game, but they have a similar vibe, where you can kind of just go in, chill for a little while, and have some fun. Which reminds me, I kind of want to stream Fall Guys before we do the Pokemon, because once we do Pokemon, gosh, this could be like the only Switch game we play for the rest of the year, once we start that. But I kind of want to revisit it next month, even if we just do a stream for it. Because I haven't played Animal Crossing. Like, our allies there, or all of our birds in our town will be like, hey, you haven't played for like almost a year? Because the last time I played, I think it was back in December. Because I pretty much completed everything. And once you complete everything, all you have is like sandbox decorating left. And while that is fun, I do like the Sims-like games and everything like that. That's like all there is left to do in endgame. I really wish there was slightly more to grind. Because you can grind everything in a year, and then you're kind of just done. Like, there wasn't anything to do beyond year 1. Which is a biggest issue with probably any Animal Crossing game, I would say. Is there's 1 year of content in any Animal Crossing game, and then there's nothing left. It would actually be a game that would benefit greatly from having a yearly release cycle if they actually put enough time into developing it. Like, that's one of those games, kind of like those sport games where they get released like literally every single year, that honestly you could get away with. Because the average Animal Crossing game does not have more than a year of content normally. Unless you really love decorating houses. Which is fun, but you know, it gets tiring after a little while. GGG's is trolling people. Should probably get in there though, we might actually lose. So we did get a first, so we might be okay. There's not that many left. We'll only top 4 qualify. But we do need some amount of points. Yeah, this level is definitely one of the hardest levels ever added to the game. This slime scraper, the hoverboard ones, they're all rounds where a single mistake you just die, and there's a lot of areas where you can make a single mistake. I think in Season 1, this was by far the hardest learning curve round in the game. I would say now that's probably Slime Scraper, which is basically just a sequel to this round. Ooh, we're in 4th right now. That's scary. Though 5th place is a mile away from us, so I think we're fine. Even though we're in 4th right now, there's only a few more people that can even qualify, 3 of them. Or make that 2. And even if they made it, which they probably won't, there's not enough score they could even score. Even if they both make it, they're only getting like 30 points. And that's not gonna be enough. And plus he died anyways. 4th place. You've never finished either. Yeah, it's definitely really difficult. The learning curve on them is really, really high. You kind of just have to learn each section one at a time until you can get like the entire map down. It's mostly the end sections that get hard though. Which makes it difficult because you can still die at the earlier sections and you don't get to practice the harder sections. Gosh, can you please not give wall guys? That's probably the biggest issue with this set. There's almost like no other race round that can be a 3rd round race. So it keeps giving us wall guys every single time. It's basically just a wall guy show into Fall Mountain. Also, I'm pretty sure it can give us the maze. I hope it doesn't do Fall Mountain every time, because there should be an alternative to Fall Mountain. Like, if we keep winning Fall Mountain, I guess it's not as big of a deal, but I'd rather have the RNG maze than Fall Mountain, to be honest. As weird as it may seem, I'm pretty sure the RNG maze, with all the doors, is actually less luck-based than Fall Mountain. Even though it's literally just a bunch of doors. The main reason for that is there's a pattern. So it's not like purely RNG. Whereas some cycles on Fall Mountain just get you, and then you're dead. Especially if you die to Crown Cycle. Also, why on earth did I not dive there? Oh, I'm in like dead last right now. Oh no. That's bad given that only top 2 qualify. Yeah, we are really far behind. What's my game plan here? Is it even possible to make it from here? Ooh, this is sketchy. Oh, he's moving that tile. So I can move over there. So I can move over here. Alright, we're the first one up of this round. Obviously that guy already made it, but he doesn't count. He got lucky. But of the main batch of people, we were the first. That guy was first. Now we'll take our second. As long as everyone else gets in, we should be okay. Alright, we're in a very sketchy second right now. Still very winnable. Alright, we're in a okay first. Okay, I think we're going to be fine ultimately. Even if Sushi Ninja doesn't get in, I think we're fine. That's one Sushi. Oh, so that one Sushi, are you in chat right now, by the way? I'm not even sure if you are. I just saw that you were on, so I figured out you might be. Oh, wait, never mind. You're Jacob. I keep forgetting. That's one issue I always have. Because, never mind. Yeah, you're just Jacob. Because I always forget everyone's alternative names. Because there's some people that use an alternative name everywhere. And I always forget some of them. I'm not good at memorizing names. Yeah, Slime Climb's a lot of fun. Once you learn Slime Climb, it's fun. It's very frustrating prior to you learning it, and I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people who just quit the game because Slime Climb exists back in Season 1. However, once you learn how to play Slime Climb, it's probably the best map, or one of the funnest maps in the entire game. Yeah, the new Hoverboard Heroes is definitely better than the old Hoverboard Heroes. Okay, we got Tiptoe. Main strategy for this is try diving on 4 tiles simultaneously. You need to get as much info as you possibly can. Just constantly keep diving at 4 tiles while going on the correct path. Like, just keep going on the correct path and dive at 4 tiles whenever you don't know what the rest of the correct path is. That's the easiest way for us to get through. Yeah, you're a Sushi Ninja. I forget about that sometimes. But welcome, welcome. Have I seen the Save Fall Guys thing on Twitter? No. What's going on with that? What, is Fall Guys dying? Everyone for the entire existence of Fall Guys beyond like the 3rd month have been saying that Fall Guys is dying. Like, yes, their player base is like lower than it's ever been right now. But this game doesn't need that big of a player base to survive. It could have a 1,000 player base, and that is enough for this game to probably be fine. I'm gonna do one more hit. And then let's go find all of the data. Alright, now there's no point in clicking the button anymore, because we already have all the info we need in that regard. I hit a nice 4 right there. Gotta keep getting our data. Yeah, we got a lot of data there. Alright, I just need someone to do a jump here. Alright, it's not any of those. Alright, we got the path, we got the path, we got the path. To victory! Okay, I'm not in a good rotation. Oh wait, I just got a good rotation. Okay, never mind. JCG already got it. Nice. I was waiting for my rotation. Actually, you know what would be really trolly? If I went over there and tried grabbing them. Like, go onto their side of the maze and then start grabbing them. I've never actually done that before. If we get that round again, I almost want to try it if we have a big enough lead to mess around. Because that'd be funny to inverse kill them in Team Tiptoe. Also, we're 3 for 3 right now. I haven't actually updated the number because I keep forgetting to do it every time. But we are now 3 wins and 3 shows. We got flawless team victory. Crowns for everyone. And we're at 2528. Which is exactly 3 more than what we started with, which makes sense because we won 3 times. Let me update the number. Alright, let me go restart the lobby again. Let's see. Let me restart the lobby. And I'm going to do it from bottom to top this time so we can hopefully get new people in. So we'll start with you. We'll do Sushi. I'm not sure if Pig's here right now, but we will try getting him in. I don't think Slayer's here. If he says hi, we'll go invite him. And then we'll get Daddy Shark in. Also, Isabel's not logged in anymore. Let's see. Oh yeah, Isabel. When we do the Animal Crossing thing, I definitely need to see your town. Have you spruced it up any since last time? Because I don't think I've seen your town for 9 months now. I'm not sure if you've really bothered playing much in that time, though. I'm definitely curious to see what it's like. You're playing Animal Crossing New Horizon? Oh, that's funny. But yeah, you definitely need to show me your town later. Oh, that's fine, Pig. No worries. I just figured I'd send an invite. Wait, who's gonna be a 4th person? This guy was asking to get in earlier. The, Srinivas. Not sure if you can see the invite. Trying to get him in. A super overhaul? Cool. We'll definitely need to show it off on stream then. No spoilers till then. Yeah, when we do finally do that stream, if anyone has any towns they want to show off, definitely let me know. It's fun visiting other people's towns. Because mine's a complete wreck. Mine is literally just a complete wreck of efficiently farming. Like, it is set up for the sole purpose of max efficiency farming. With like 1 billion resources on the ground from everything I've traded. I had a lot of fun with it for like the year and a half that we played it. It's just a big issue that every Animal Crossing game has, though. Where other than like Island Simulator or House Simulator, all that's left, like there's nothing left after the first year, other than sandbox stuff. And the problem with that is I don't like sandbox stuff that much. Though with that being said, if Sims 5 ever releases, we will play that, which is kind of a sandboxy game. Though that's one of the few sandboxy games where I'm like, oh, I'm fine with that. Because it plays out a bit differently than a standard sandbox. Because even though it is a sandbox game, you could play it not like a sandbox game, where you just buy a pre-owned house and then, you know, you're good to go. Just like in real life, you're generally not going to build your own house from the top down. You're just going to buy one that's already built. Similarly, doing that for Sims, I generally enjoy more than making my own house from scratch. Just living in some place and then slowly making renovations to it. which oddly enough is also what I'm doing to my actual house these days. Because we've just been slowly renovating it over time. Mostly because there's a lot of things like really old about this house. Also, the electricity for my light in this room is still broken after like 7 years. Still a lot of stuff that needs to be spruced up. It's just the cost to do it relative to what you would get in return just hasn't been justifiable. Because to get the electrical work done for it's going to cost hundreds. And ultimately all I'm going to get out of it is a light. A single light on my ceiling. I just haven't bothered paying for it yet. It's on the long list of renovations that still need to be done. That are in the list of really doesn't need to be done, but if we ever get the funds for it, we'll probably do it at some point. This channel definitely doesn't make that much, so... It's a slow process before we get around to it. Because most recently, we got a lot of the hurricane damage fixed. Because that's what was done most earlier this year. Is we ended up getting insurance, finally paying out for that. And while we still had to pay some into it, we were able to get a lot of stuff done to the house. That was mostly just fixing hurricane damage from a couple years back. Oh, so we made first place. Congrats, everyone. Also, I just realized, gosh, we had Seesaw. I didn't even notice we had Seesaw until just now. My brain just kind of running on autopilot as I'm talking. Which I find that funny for a lot of games I have a lot of time in. Where I don't even realize I'm playing it a lot of times, because I'm normally either multitasking or talking or doing some other thing. Where it's just like second nature to do all the inputs. Where I don't even realize I'm playing the game sometimes. Fall Guys also has a lot of downtime. Which is both a good thing and a bad thing. It's a good thing because, you know, it gives you a lot of breaks if you ever need to go for a quick bathroom break in between. It has plenty of time to do so, that's for sure. And other similar things. But the only big downside of that is there's probably like 2 minutes of downtime in any given Fall Guys match. Just between loading screens and everything. And this little intro sequence. So this intro sequence is important on some rounds as it gives you info. For example, on this one it gave us info that side hammers exist. Which is actually an interesting piece of history for this game, because side hammers used to never exist. And the default, initially, was just, you know, side hammers didn't exist before all the Yeetus updates and all that. However, now it's basically the default. It is very rare to actually see this round not have hammers, though very important when it doesn't, because the way that you play this map is so much different when there's no hammer. But hammer is one of those weird situations where the default has actually changed for this map to have hammers rather than not hammers. Which is one of the only few rounds in all Fall Guys where the default has actually changed from what it was initially at for launch. And for the better, because hammers definitely are great quality of life to this map. One new variant I actually like a lot for this map, though I don't think we've seen it this entire stream, is hexagons. There's actually some hexagon paths towards the middle, which is an extremely high risk, high reward way to go quicker on this map. The only problem with that is it's pretty rare in most shows. Like, there's a good chance we won't even see it all day, as we're streaming today. But it's a really nice variant for this map. Hopefully it can appear. I'm not sure if it's even in the cycle, because they might not have updated it for the specific show. I sure hope they would have, though. Save Fall Guys is happening because they aren't happy with the SBMM. What is that? Matchmaking? What does SB stand for? It's singles... I'm not sure what the B stands for in that. It's single something matchmaking. I'm not sure what the B means in that. But yeah, the single player matchmaking, the round pulls. Yeah, the round pulls are really weird. There's a lot of rounds that don't exist. Oh, skill-based matchmaking. Oh. I thought it was like solo-based matchmaking, because skill-based matchmaking only applies to solo queue, to my understanding. But yeah, the skill-based matchmaking in this game is kind of weird. The problem with skill-based matchmaking generally is if you have skill-based matchmaking, but you don't give any reward for skill-based matchmaking, no one's going to play skill-based matchmaking, because you're literally just making it harder with no payoff. So no one's going to play it. It's why all the side modes like this and duos and other things, like people who are really good at the game, more so just playing duos right now. Because it's more consistent to just 100 win rate duos than it is to play solo queue due to matchmaking. Because it does a skill-based, and while you can still win, like, half the time, if you're decent enough. Like, you're still ultimately losing more than if you just 100% win rate duos. Because 100% win rate duos is 70 crown shards per double match, whereas 50% win rate solo queue with matchmaking is 60 crown shards, essentially. So you're getting like 10 more crown shards, plus you're playing with a friend. And you're both getting the payout. So, like, there's no point in playing solo queue right now due to the matchmaking system. Please go up, thank you. Why was that taking so long? Got a really bad cycle there. I got a really, really bad cycle for that, but we're still in the lead. I was gonna wait, yeah. I was gonna say, with how bad our cycles are, I'm just gonna wait for the cycle. Oh, also, they finally fixed this area. You may have noticed some streams we were doing in the past, I wasn't going for the rod, as I also don't go for the rod again. But it kind of glitched with it earlier. But, we're still gonna take the pipe because of our bad rotation. Honestly, we have, like, every possible bad rotation in that round. So still somehow made first. Yeah, skins are way too expensive for Fall Guys. I haven't bought in a single skin since they went free-to-play. Like, prior to free-to-play, I got them all because, you know, they were pretty reasonable price. Plus, we could show them off on streams and stuff like that. However, I have not done a single one. I've not spent a penny on this game since they went free-to-play. It's not because I don't want to, it's just they're way too overpriced. Like, the first skin I'll probably get is the Death Store skin, but they still haven't added it. They, like, accidentally added it during the Sonic event, but it was accidental. It wasn't actually supposed to be released. So it has never actually had an official release yet, which I really hope it does soon. It's one of the only few skins I've seen since they went free-to-play where I'm like, yeah, I'll spend money for it. I never have gotten around to playing that game. Maybe we will this Halloween. The only problem is, it's way too pricey. It's a game you'll play for like 5 or 10 hours, then never touch again, and it's like 20 bucks. It's way too much for what it is. Like, if it was like a $5 game or $10 game, I'd probably play it. We'll see, though. Because it has a bird protagonist. Not just any bird, but Bowbird. And as you guys know, I like Bowbirds. It combines my two favorite types of characters. Bow characters and bird characters. There's been so few series that have actually done Bowbirds as well. Because there's, what, Breath of the Wild. And that's basically it. No, there's a couple. But the list is very, very, very exceedingly short. And Death Store is one of them. Oh no, I got sniped by a ball. Okay, I'm in a really bad position right now. Luckily, we are 3 of the highest spots right now. And I might be able to grab spam their lead. Oh, he's slightly too far ahead of me right now. Good, he got whacked. He got whacked, that's huge. That is massive. Okay, I'm gonna have to take a round because once again, I'm getting horrible cycles. Okay, let me go this side. I'm gonna grab spam him. I'm gonna grab spam him. You gotta do it, Jace. No, JCG! No! No! Get it, ally! No! Why is everyone failing? Why is everyone failing? No! Yes! Did I win? Tell me it's over. Yes! Why was everyone failing? I was trying to grab them so they wouldn't do anything. Like, I think that was like 6 people missing it. I've never seen that many misses. Luckily, still won. I have no clue what just happened there, but we won. Actually, we're 100% win rate this stream. We have not lost a single time. Let's go start up another squad. Go invite everyone again. If anyone wants to get in, add Tested Terror through the Epic Game Store thingy, or however you do so in-game through the Epic thingy. It's like different on every platform. Well, let me go restart the lobby and get everyone in again. Leave party, and we'll do it from the top to bottom this time. Okay, we'll get Daddy Shark in, JGG. I'm not sure if Slayer's here right now. I don't think I saw him in chat earlier. Pink Pig said he didn't want to play at the moment. Let's see. I think that's everyone then. Because I don't think Slayer's here. Pink Pig said he's fine not playing at the moment. And no one else is on other than some other person who's just randomly there. Oh, there we go. Alright, we might just stick with the squad of 4 for now then. But if anyone else wants to join in, do let me know. And we'll switch it up. But otherwise, I guess we'll stick with this 4 for now. Because I don't think we have a 5th that wants to play at the moment. Even though we did earlier. But do let me know if so. And we'll get you in. Oh yeah, let me go update the thing. But yeah, we're 4 for 4. Actually, we're about to do Infallible again for like the billing of time. All we need is one more win for our like 100th Infallible. Maybe not 100th. I'm not sure. I stopped keeping track once it reached a double-digit number. Like the first time you ever reach Infallible, it's insane. Then the next few, it's like, oh, that's pretty cool. And then like every Infallible beyond that, it's like, it happened again. Like it loses its appeal. Though the first one and the first few hit really hard, especially the very first Infallible you ever get. It's honestly probably one of the best experiences in Fall Guys. Especially if you do it solo queue and not in teams. Though even if you do it in teams, it's still an accomplishment. But when you do it completely solo, 5 in a row, it definitely hits hard. It's probably one of the more memorable moments in this game. We did it in the first month, too. Because I did it by, I believe, September or October? Because I started playing, like, late August. Because I didn't start when it actually launched. You remember when you began playing Fall Guys, when it became free? And the 4 people left in the final round was our team? Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I have seen that happen before. There is a glitch that hopefully they have fixed that actually was at launch, as you mentioned, where you could have your entire team be the final, which is really strange because you're all competing for first place, yet whoever wins gets, you all still win. It's really strange. I think they have since fixed that bug, or sure hope they have. I haven't seen it since launch, but yeah, the first like few weeks to month when they launched free to play, that was an issue. I've seen it like 2 or 3 times back then. Oh wait, they're actually in rotation right now? That's interesting. Normally they're different cycles, but they're actually moving together that time. Right, we're in first place right now, though very sketchy first. We're basically tied with this guy, and he's going to grab me any second now. Actually, I thought that was him grabbing me for a second, but no, that was just the wind. No! I did the double tile for extra boost, but I didn't go far enough. Actually, you know what? That'd be fun. Let me go try doing that. Hold up. I want to try something. Oh, no. Alright, I'm just going to win normally, because we might actually lose if I don't. Don't have enough people qualified in there. There we go. But what I was trying to do after that, well, the first one I was trying to do was trying to get the double boost. But I was trying to not go all the way, but I was trying to land on the tile, which kind of failed. I should have just taken a single tile. But then what I tried doing was going onto the rod and seeing if I could walk on the rod to victory. But then that also failed. And then we just won. Take the safe win. Though we could have messed around a little bit longer. I didn't realize we were actually that solid of a first. Because at that point, no one qualified yet, but we're actually quite in the lead at that point. Which is a good sign that we're probably going to win this lobby if that was first place. Which is one nice thing about playing squads as well. If you actually have a 4 stack, you basically 100% win rate the whole time. Even though it's not something I normally do unless we're like streaming. Because, you know, off stream I'll pretty much never have a 4 stack. But, it's really broken in this game. I do prefer when games split, like, the stacks. Because it's no fun when you're going, like, solo queue and you're up against, like, the stackiest stack ever and then you just, like, lose them. But, in a squad mode, I guess it makes more sense. But the problem is you can still do it in solo queue, too. You can still have a stack of 4 in solo queue. Have one person, you know, 3 people who basically just make one person win every single time. Or they wipe out the whole lobby and then they just compete between each other. Which is also very annoying. But yeah, they definitely need to make changes to the matchmaking system, that's for sure. There's a lot of changes. They need to make cosmetics fair again. They need to fix what on earth matchmaking is. Or if they're going to have skill-based matchmaking, at least add rewards for skill-based matchmaking. Like a leaderboard kind of thing. Or if you get to a certain amount, you get rewards. And not based on like a top something, but based on like a certain amount of point system. Because whenever you do it based on like top X percents, that's generally a bad idea. Especially for a casual game. But if it's something like a, hey, if you get to like a certain rating in the MMR system, you'll get like this reward. Because I feel that's the way that a lot of free-to-play games do it, maybe not all of them. Where they have like a different arbitrary point system that isn't necessarily MMR, but it represents MMR in a sense. And if you get like a certain amount of points towards that, you get like X number of rewards. And they cap it at a certain point where your MMR can still keep going higher, but your rewards can't go any higher, just to make sure that everyone, like, at least has a chance of getting them all. Ah, I stole the pipe from him. Oh, that grab. You know I had to. The only problem now is he's going to want to grab me right here. Luckily, he failed. This guy's going to grab me the second he gets a chance. If we're not in cycle, we're not taking this rod. Oh, I am in cycle, though. Wait, that didn't grab? Hold up. Gosh, I haven't taken the rod in so long. How on earth did that not grab? Oh, you know what? I'm just taking the pipe. I'm so rusty on rod. I'm just taking a safe pipe. Now we're in a third. Oh, wait, we dropped someone. Wait, who left? Oh, no. I think it was the yellow bean. Oh, no! That's all good. We get back on the next one. I know Daddy Shark has had an issue with that as well. It just does that sometimes. Not sure why. I haven't disconnected in a very long time, which is weird because my internet's actually been worse since the hurricane the last few weeks. Yet, since then, I have not disconnected a single time from Fall Guys. But I believe it's mostly because it's using upload speed and not download speed. My upload speed is actually really good. My download speed, which we need for streaming and stuff like that, is actually really bad right now since the hurricane. However, I have not tested it since last Monday. So I might need to try testing again to see if we can do 1080p once again, see if our connection's good enough for it. Because we had to actually lower it down to 720, just because of our upload speed was way lower since the hurricane. But it might have been fixed by now. Oh yeah, no worries, Shinivas. We actually should be able to win even with 3 people. Realistically, if we score really well, we can actually win with 2. You can win duos as 1 person, and you can win squads as 2, even though it's a 4-player thing. You just have to score very well, and just not get survival rounds. One nice thing, though, it is impossible to get a survival round in this set. It is only race rounds. So as long as 2 people qualify really well, you can win with pretty much anyone, or lack of anyone. Oh, that apple was out through blood. When the apple juices you, instead of you juicing the apple. I know we just need Daddy Shark to get in there. Though even if he doesn't, I think we're fine. Oh, he's about to get right in there right now, unless he gets sticked. Nope, he got it. Oh, we were really solid first. There's no way we lose now. Even if every team of 4 makes it in, that's not enough points. Plus, they might not even make it in. Which is actually kind of bad, because they're wasting time by not winning or losing. Though, as soon as this guy goes in, it should auto kick out the other person. So get in there. Yep, there we go. Right on cue. Alright, let's go win the final. So, what do we have? Fall Mountain and Tiptoe, right? Has there been any other final that's shown up yet? I don't think there has been. I don't believe there has. Though I want to see the maze one at least once. I'm not sure if it can happen. So far, it's only been Fall Guys, sorry, Fall Mountain and Tiptoe. Or, you know, Team Tiptoe, whatever it's called. But isn't that literally what's called, Team Tiptoe? Which makes sense. It's literally what it is. It's just Tiptoe, but Team. Which makes sense. Right, what variant did we get? Do we have a Yeetus? Okay, we got bad spawn. We got left spawn instead of right spawn. They also, if they're paying attention, they see that we're outnumbered. So if they were really smart, what they should do is all 3 of them should grab one of us, and they auto-win. They're not going to do that. But if they were really, really smart, all they had to do is just grab each one of them, grab one of us, and they auto-win. Luckily, they are not doing that. But if they knew what they were doing, we'd have a 100% chance of losing this round. Because they outnumber us. Can I make this cycle? Oh, I could have. I could have. Why did I not? I still beat GGG that time, though. I think I could have made that first cycle. I just didn't want to risk it just in case. Because we had such a lead, it didn't really matter. Ah, there we go. Alright, that's an infallible right there. 5 wins in a row in 1 hour. You grabbed them, nice. We almost progressed to another crown on the pass thingy as well. Now we're at 2,530. 5 wins. Alright, let me go. Oh, our lobby died. Well, let me go reinvite everyone. Let's see. Daddy Shark. Wait, who is this one? I don't remember who this is. I'll invite you four for now, but if anyone else wants to join in, let me know. Add Tested Terror through the in-game thingy. And through the epic thing. And we'll go add you and get you in. But right now, it seems like we have exactly 4. Unless anyone else wanted to join in. Idea, Fall Guys, 100 Hug Royale, 100 online players, and the only thing you can do is throw off players by hugging them. That would be funny. Wait, who are we missing right now? We're missing Daddy Shark. Yeah, let me know if you can get in, Daddy Shark, or if you're still playing. Okay, let me go update my number. Let's see. That is now 5 wins. We have hit infallible. And 30 for the other thing. If anyone doesn't have infallible yet, come get your infallible. Because so far, we're 5 for 5. Like, that's generally considered the hardest achievement for this game. Because most of the other ones are pretty straightforward. I guess the next hardest one is probably winning 20 times. But in the current state of the game, I don't think that's as hard. Like, winning 5 times in a row is way, way harder than 20 total wins. Because the 20 total wins don't have to be consecutive. Actually, I wonder what our biggest win streak even is. I want to say it's around a dozen, though I've never counted. Similar to when our infallible number is hitting double digits, generally if I have a win streak that's going into double digits, I kind of already lost track of keeping track of that number. Especially if you're doing it over multiple sessions. Because very rarely am I playing enough to even hit double-digit wins in one session. Because normally if I'm playing Fall Guys, especially off-stream, it's for like 20 or 30 minutes, normally. So if it is a win streak, it's a win streak over like an entire week or something, rather than on a single day. You'd be so into Animal Crossing New Horizons these days. Oh yeah, they probably have the Halloween event going on right now, don't they? There's a lot of things that went wrong with Animal Crossing New Horizons. I think the biggest issue is they didn't support the game much beyond the first year and a half. If they supported the game more with like seasonal content, like treat it more like a live service game, I feel like the replayability would have been so much higher. Like, it's a really chill game just to get into. But the replayability dies like crazy after the first year. And if you don't keep adding content to an Animal Crossing game, like, there's nothing left. Like, look at The Sims, for example. The Sims is notorious for having way, 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 way too much overpriced downloadable content. However, it serves a purpose that that type of game tends to have, which is once you've done everything a bunch of times, like, you're just doing the same thing over and over again. Like, there isn't as much to get out of it. So the solution to that, of course, is just keep adding more content. And the way that The Sims has handled that is overpriced DLC forever. So that's one way to go about it. But, you know, the other way is kind of treat it like more like a live service game. Where, like, Animal Crossing could have easily just had, you know, like, updates every now and then. Where they like, oh, hey, for this season, we'll have, like, this extra thing. Or for, like, this month, hey, you can go do this other thing that we've never added before. Or something similar. But it didn't really do that. They added one DLC, and then nothing. Who knows? Maybe we'll do another DLC. There's still a chance Animal Crossing New Horizons gets one more DLC before its life cycle ends. Or who knows? Maybe they're already planning the next Animal Crossing. The Switch did good enough. It's literally the... Actually, if I'm not mistaken, the most recent Animal Crossing, I believe, has sold more than every other Animal Crossing in existence. Actually, I believe that is the case. Wait, let me go look that up. I'm pretty sure that is true. that Animal Crossing New Horizons has sold more than every other Animal Crossing combined. So they might just have incentive to just add another Animal Crossing. Or, you know, make a new one. To try to do that again. Let's see. Nintendo Switch sale numbers. I just want to double check this real quick. Apparently they've sold 111 million units. That's not what I'm looking for, though. What I'm looking for is the games. Top selling sales units. Animal Crossing New Horizons has sold nearly 40 million copies, 39.38. So basically 40 million. Because this data was from like, what, a month ago, 2 months ago? So they have sold 40 million copies. Let's check the Wii U. Wii U's Animal Crossing, did Wii U even have an Animal Crossing? If it did, it sold less than 2 million copies. Let's see, Nintendo 3DS. This should have had 1 or 2 Animal Crossings. New Leaf, which is generally considered the best Animal Crossing ever, had 13 million sales. Which is 1/3 the number of Animal Crossing New Horizons. Plus, it's still selling more to this day. Hey, you gotta go after this? I could get you later, Daddy Shark. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you had a good weekend. Or a good rest of your weekend. Still some weekend left. But yeah, that's insane. Because Animal Crossing New Leaf, to my understanding, I never played it. But I believe it's considered the best Animal Crossing ever. Like, even more so than New Horizons. Yet it has sold 1/3 the number of copies as New Horizons. So yeah, they basically sold more copies of one game than the entire series up to that point. That's kind of insane. I was pretty sure the GameCube one sold under 10 million and stuff like that. So what has outsold literally the entire rest of the series, with just one game, in only 2 years? Because that came out in 2020. Which I guess has been 2.5 years by this point. Oh, I got a bad cycle here. I'm not sure why I went that way. What are you doing grabbing me, JZG? Trying to steal the first. Now he's gonna get first. Nope, I have grabbed him. First threat has been neutralized. I don't think I can make this cycle. You know what? I'm just going for pipe. He also went for pipe. Wait, he beat me? Wait, he got a better pipe. His pipe beat my pipe. He literally flung me into the goal. Now, let me go close this other thing. But yeah, that's kind of insane. Animal Crossing has sold 40 million copies. It's more than Breath of the Wild by over 10 million. It's more than Sword and Shield, I believe the second best-selling Pokemon game ever released, by 10 million. Also, Ring Fit Adventure at like 15 million. That's kind of impressive. Ring Fit Adventure, I believe, is the best-selling physical-only game Nintendo has ever done, not counting Wii Sports. I believe. I'm not sure if that's true. It sure seems true. Like, as far as physical-only games. As in, there is no way to download it. I believe it is the highest selling physical-only game Nintendo has ever released. Ring Fit Adventure. I've streamed to some on this channel. I have still, to this day, never completed it. It is quite the workout. Like, you wouldn't expect, like, oh, this game is literally just a ring and some exercise, like, drills while you're fight, like, an RPG system. Like, you wouldn't expect that to be, like, an intense workout. But gosh, it is an intense workout. Also, that game might as well just be called Squats Fit Adventure, because they make you do so many squats. That's probably one of the main things I don't like about Ring Fit Adventure. I'm not a fan of squats, and the minimum required number of squats to play that game is so absurdly high, and it's really annoying. Because there's a lot of unavoidable squats you have to do as well. So if you're not a fan of squats, there's not like a no squats mode. You can make it so none of your moves are squats, but you still have to do squats for some of the gameplay. Also, Apple, can you not get me? Also, this is interesting. We finally saw a no hammer. So this is the no hammer variant I was talking about. This is actually default Fruit Shoot. When Fruit Shoot first released, this is what it was. No hammers on the side, just standard fruit falling at you. Cheese it by going to the side, and that's it. But then they added the hammers, which made it a lot more consistent. So people can't just like RNG first place like this. And boom, there we go. Yeah, Ring Fit Adventure is like insane with how many squats they expect you to do. Oh no, we might actually lose this. We lost a person. And I'm not sure Daddy Shark's gonna get enough points. Especially with the position he currently has. Oh no, we finally lost! No, we lost, but we're also one whole person down. Though I still made first. Yeah, it was fun. How many people do we have left now? Because I think we only have 3 now. Ah, our first loss of stream. Only took like nearly an hour and a half. Oh, I finally lost one. Oh, I still got crowns though. No problem. Okay, do we have another person? I'm not sure if we actually have a 4th right now, which is surprising because we had an issue getting people in earlier. But I'll just add whoever's on. I have no clue who these 2 people are. I actually don't remember. However, I'll just add them. See if either of them join in. I'll give them like a minute or 2. I don't think they're actually in stream right now, but they're people who we had in the past. Not one of them joined in. Alright, let's do it. Wait, he's spectating? Wait, why does he spectate? Wait, what does that even mean? Why do 2 of them say spectating? No one should be in a match right now. Wait, should I go restart the lobby? Is it broken? Did I break the lobby? Why does it show 2 people spectating? But yeah, Daddy Shark, what's your current situation? It just shows you stuck in spectating. Oh, never mind, there it goes. Oh, wait, he dropped. Okay, let me go get him back in. Alright, Daddy Shark, are you still playing? I'm not sure if you are, or if that was the disconnect. Might have been... Oh, no, he's still on. I think it was just bugged. Oh wait, let me not click ready. Is everyone ready? I was going to start with 3 rather than 4. Oh, you gotta go? Okay, that's fine. Hey, if anyone else wants to join in, we only have 3 people right now. Though I guess we could always do duos with JZG as well. Because I'm not sure who this other person is. Actually, I might as well just do that right now, honestly. We're gonna get more actually, we'll do 1 round with him. We invited him here. We can't just let him hang. We'll do 1 round with him. Then we'll restart a lobby and then do duos with JZG if he's interested. Because if we don't have more people for it, we might as well do duos so we get more variation. Because we've been seeing a lot of the same maps today. Whereas duos should pull from a much bigger pool than what we're seeing right now. So hopefully this guy will ready up soon. I think he's trying to find the Santa Bottoms for his thing. I'll give him a moment. I invited him. We might as well do at least 1 match. It'd be kind of rude to just end the lobby there. It's like, I invited you up. I'm going to kick you now. Get ready up any moment now. That's 1 dead Santa, I know, right? Honestly, I should go watch The Nightmare Before Christmas from beginning to end. Is there any streaming service that actually has it available? Because I don't think it would be on Netflix. Is it on Disney Plus? Is it even Disney? I don't remember. Who made Nightmare Before Christmas? Isn't it Disney? I'm pretty sure it's Disney. Also, why isn't this guy ready up? There we go. Wait, what? Matchmaking canceled or player canceled? Well, let's try it again. But, yeah, isn't it Disney? I'm not sure if Disney Plus or Disney or something has it. I don't have that streaming service, so I don't have any streaming service. Oh, never mind. That was John. Oh, okay. All good. Yeah, we're just trying to invite some people. But yeah, 1 match sounds good. And then we'll go duos with JZG. We're just inviting our entire list who is on at the moment. I'm glad you could join us. We were on a win streak earlier. So we did finally lose the previous one. Oh, we did hit Infallible again. Oh, wait, we got Roll-On? Wait, is this the first time we got... No, we got Roll-On already. I was gonna say, is this the first Roll-On we've gotten? But, no, we already seen one earlier. I was just talking the whole time and didn't even realize we played through it. Honestly, whenever I play Fall Guys, my brain definitely goes on autopilot. Because I'm always multitasking something, generally, when I'm playing the game, especially off-stream. So, I'm only, like, half paying attention to the game itself. What are the stream timings? What do you mean by stream timings? Oh, as far as when we stream? I stream every night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for Gems of War. However, our daytime stream schedule is kind of pretty much whenever we feel like streaming. We don't really have a proper daytime stream schedule. Generally, I stream Fall Guys whenever some kind of special event happens. Like right now, they have like a Super Crown weekend, which obviously we're farming right now. We're basically getting like double the amount of crowns, essentially. But as far as like consistent schedule for other games, I don't really have one. Just generally whenever a game that we're interested in does something is when we tend to do it. So for example, whenever Fall Guys has like a new Thursday event where they end up adding like a new show, or not a new show, but you know, a new like a new cosmetic to go get, we'll generally stream that or something similar. Just generally whenever they do something. I'm not even sure what the next event is. I haven't really been looking at the spoilers for this game. Just kind of been waiting until they do something and then we just do it. Because I didn't know this was going to be a Super Crown weekend. I haven't really had any time to farm it other than today. Like I farmed it more today than the entirety of it existing. I think it's been around for like 5 days now. Wait, there's a teaser on Twitter? Oh wait, is there? Let me go check it. Fall Guys Twitter. Also, why is my other computer not logged into Twitter? That's weird. I need to go fix that. I need to find my password for the other thing though, because I'm not even sure what it is. Yeah, it's not even logged into my Twitter right now. My main computer is, my side computer isn't. Let's see. Date the races. What's this? In case you missed it, we showcased our upcoming wormhole event. Wait, what's the wormhole event? Wait, is it an actual video? What is this? Gosh, it's forcing me to log in. Really? No, I don't want to log in. Wait, actually, yes, I do want to log in. Wait, no, I don't want to... Wait, what? That's so strange. Does it have my autofill? I'm confused as to what's going on here. Let's see. Gosh, just keep forcing me to try to log in. Oh, I'll just mess with it later. Because honestly, I actually forget my password for the thing. My normal computer's logged into it, but for whatever reason, my side computer is not. It keeps forcing me to try to log into Twitter. Yeah, I don't really use social media. Unless I'm like looking something up. I like almost never use social media. Oh, that was almost bad. Luckily we got a nice tilt on it so we could get to a stable standing. Which is actually normally hard to do if you're actually trying to do it. Though if you randomly get it, it's kind of nice. Also, you normally want to try not to jump through those so you're stable when you land. And let's get our 1 point here and we should win. There we go. Victory! Though we made second place, not first, surprisingly. That seems pretty quick. Oh, another team beat us, which is kind of scary because that means there's another team out there that is good. At least in this lobby, anyways. If a level editor is ever created, they intend to do one. Well, I don't know if it's coming, who knows. Hopefully sometime next year. But yes, Fall Guys is eventually getting a level editor. The only problem with it is I'm pretty sure it's going to be paywalled in some way. How? We don't currently know. Oh, there's a YouTube link to it? Okay, perfect. The trailer. Alright, let me go look at it, because I don't want to show it on stream because it might be copywritten. Oh, we got normal tiptoe, nice. Oh wait, oops, something went wrong. Why? You know what, I'm about to just search it on YouTube. Let's see. Also doesn't help that this other computer is so absurdly slow. Let's see, what am I looking for? Fall Guys Wormhole, I think it was called. Fall Guys Wormhole. Where is it? Oh, there's the official Fall Guys Twitter. I mean, YouTube, I mean. Oh, we actually got a correct jump. Oh, we actually got 2 correct jumps. Can we go for 3? Oh, nope. I was hoping that tile was real. Apparently not. Also, the jump I would have made there would have also failed. That's not guaranteed to be the path. No, now it is. First place! Thank you, whoever's Jack Skellington. Because he gave us the path. Alright, let me go look at this trailer real quick. It's 1 minute long. I don't want to show it on stream because it's probably copywritten. I see a bunch of buttons. Oh! Something strange is happening. Oh, they're adding portals. Oh gosh. They're adding portals everywhere. Oh, that's kind of cool. But yeah, they made the game into Portal. They made a platforming Portal where it's a, like a platforming game instead of a puzzle game. I never have played Portal or Portal 2. Unlock themed rewards. Any good rewards? Those seem kind of average, but we're still gonna get them, obviously. Looks like you get a pair of glasses, a couple skins, and maybe a color. Oh, even on Final? Oh, gosh. It's coming October 20th. Oh, that's in, isn't that this Thursday? I believe that's this Thursday, right? Yeah, this is Thursday. Okay, well, we're streaming Fall Guys next Thursday. Next Thursday around this time, we'll be streaming Fall Guys. Sounds like a plan. That's pretty cool. But yeah, they basically made the game into Portal, but a platforming Portal rather than a puzzling Portal. Oh, I failed. I also failed at grabbing him. We're currently in 4th, but we can easily take 1st here. I was gonna get the super shortcut without failing. I've been getting slightly better at it. Oh, you know what? I actually got dragged over here. I'm just gonna do it this way. No! I was about to grab you! Okay, I'll just troll people and kill everyone. You know what? New plan. If we die, we die. Oh, okay, apparently I'm practicing this jump, and then we're gonna kill everyone. Alright, now let me go kill the whole lobby up here. Alright, we got winds. It's a little bit harder to kill people on. Alright, let's pretend we're trying to get through here and failing epically. Alright, let me get, like, hit backwards slightly, as if I'm failing. Gosh, I need them to take the inner. Okay, I need to keep looking like we're doing bad. So I could try killing them off a bounce here. I'm not stopping till you die. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him! Get him! Come on, come at me. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I see you. Easy banana kill. Ah, I didn't kill him. I don't think I secured a single kill. Got him. No, how are you not dead? There we go. I killed one person. Worth. That's everyone, right? Yeah, that's everyone. Okay, we're out of here. I got my one kill. I'm happy. It was only one, but I'll take my one. That is one more than we had before. Also, I just realized we have a random Doge on our team. I forgot, we only had 3 people going in, so we got another person. I know, you body blocked me slightly there. I was like going to try to grab you there. But I was trying to think of a way where I could grab you without you making you fall. But in doing so, I fell. I was trying to grab you but not make you fall in the pit, but then I fell in the pit. How long are we streaming this for? I have no clue. Just gonna keep streaming for, I'm not sure how much longer. Probably until I end up getting dinner. So maybe another hour or 2. one more poke. And let's go find his path. Alright, so that tells us that path right there. I can't make the jump from there. Oh, he gave us more info over here. Someone just needs to make the jump. Alright, it's not any of those. I gotta pay attention to where he currently is. Oh wait, that was a fake? Oh no! Oh, I failed heavily. Oh wait! Fail. The ultra fail. Gosh, my memory is bad. Oh, we could lose this. They're actually pretty far. I don't remember where the tiles are. Alright, this was real. Oh no, they made it! No! And we both went for the same jump. It's over. We're gonna lose this one. No! Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I just ran off on one of those tiles. There's that one really loud cutscene. I'm not sure why they made the audio so loud for this. Like, that is way too loud. There's a couple emotes that are like that too, that are just way, way too loud. Yeah, no problem for the game. Let's go to duos then, so we get some more variation. So let's go with JZG to duos. So we can actually see different maps that aren't the same one over and over again. Because we keep getting like the same 8. Let's do some duos. Oh, first I gotta add him to the squad. Invite. Okay. Let's go see some maps that aren't the same thing over and over again. Whoops, cancel. Oh gosh. Why is it... My mouse, stop moving. Duos. There we go. Alright, let's go see some map variation. Also, even though we did not win, because this is free crown weekend, just for getting to final, you get 15 shards. You also get a lot more progress on your path, just for reaching round 3. Because I think you get like an extra 1,000 each time you reach round 3 or further. So even if we just make it to final round, we get a free 1,000 fame for the pass, and we get 15 crown shards, which is a 1/4 of a crown. So even losing final, you still win a 1/4 a crown. Which honestly, that's the way I wish it was when it first came out. Was giving do it based on like every gold medal, you get like a crown shard, and then like every single time you make first place, you get 5 crown shards, and make it so every single time you like make it a final, get like 15. And they did partially that with this most recent event, where if you make it to final, you get 15. Because I actually made a Twitter post on that to their Twitter a little while back. By a little while back, I mean like literally when they made crown shards ages ago. Like almost a year ago. I wonder if they actually saw it, because they theoretically did it for this event. Not every single thing that was on that list, but pretty close. Because gold medals still do something now. They give you extra fame. It might seem like it's doing nothing, because you don't get kudos anymore, because that used to be the main thing it was tied to. But you do get more fame for making first and not making first. It's not much fame, but it adds up. Like if you made all first compared to making all seconds, you would get substantially more fame for the all first compared to the all seconds. Especially if you compare it to like making like top 50% for the little bronze medal thingy. Also, I'm so used to this map on sudden death that I'm almost scared to go in the middle now. Because I'm so used to it being like auto death if you go down middle. You forgot to jump. First place. It looks like we'll be first overall as well, as long as he doesn't get overly grabbed there. He got stolen! Got our second. Oh, he's trying to make the super shortcut. Honestly, if you're already over there, unless you got hit by the flipper, I don't feel like it's worth going for that shortcut. He's trying for it again, though. Maybe he's just practicing it. Oh, he got the bounce? I thought there was an invisible wall there, so you couldn't bounce, but apparently no. He bounced over it. Surprised he didn't go for the second bounce. Maybe he accidentally bounced. Because he didn't do the speed boost bounce. Yeah, he probably accidentally bounced over it. Because he didn't take the speed boost bounce for the middle area. Which if you do like something like that to get to the initial middle area, you're probably doing it for this other middle area as well. But yeah, he accidentally did the right thing to get to where he is right now. And he left. Oh, that's a rage quit. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, that was definitely an accidental play when he got to that middle section. A very good accidental play. He deleted the game. I don't think I've ever uninstalled a game. Like, I never rage quit for anything. But I can't think of a time where I ever lost so hard I uninstalled a game. Like, the only reason I've ever uninstalled any game for any reason was because it took up way too much space, and I just need to clear some space on my hard drive, and I wasn't really playing it anymore. That, I believe, is the only time I've ever uninstalled a game. Is literally for disk space on the computer, on the hard drive. Do I need a thumbnail designer? I don't know. I've always considered that on Fiverr, especially if I ever made a new channel. Because one thing I always wanted to experiment with if I ever had a lot of time on a given year was trying a new channel from scratch. Or having someone who could cover that would probably be pretty good. The bigger issue is normally finding an editor. Like, finding an editor for cheap enough. But, for now, I don't really need a thumbnail editor at the moment. Because generally, I just go with pretty generic thumbnails. And anytime I'm doing a bigger video, I just make it myself, normally. I do feel like I would eventually need one, though, if I ever started a second channel. How goes your stream? Pretty good. We were going on an infallible streak earlier. Alright, we got Saturn. Gosh, I hate this new format, though it's good. I hate it, but it's good. Let's see, we got Saturn, Circle, Saturn, Screw. And Stars right over here. Alright, we got a... Hey, we actually killed him, nice. Alright, what on earth's going on here? Circle, Shoe, Screw, Star. Circle. Hey, I'm on circle. Perfect. I knew where all 6 of them were because they were over there. Wait, they're in the wrong circle, right? They all died! They all died! They were in the wrong circle! Oh, gosh. That was really funny, too. New Year's on the first year when the game came out. New Year's of 2020. I actually played a round of this where everyone was going on the wrong tile, and they all died. Look at this. Wait. How did so many squads... No! I forgot! Because it's based on score, they don't all get eliminated. No! But yeah, it's really funny. I actually won a round on New Year's Eve, I think it was, or New Year's Day. Because we're doing like a variety stream on New Year's Day, I think it was. Where we actually ended up winning the old round of the memory match one, the one we just had. The fruit match, whatever it's called. And we won it because everyone else died. Because they were all in the wrong tile. And just everyone fell off the map. It was really funny. Yeah, that was great. But it almost happened again. Unfortunately, it's a squad mode, so it's based on points. So even if everyone dies, it doesn't actually matter. Which is unfortunate. Because they were all in the wrong circle. They were on Saturn Circle instead of Circle Circle. It's why I refer to Circle as Circle, and I refer to Saturn as Saturn. Because one's like a Drawbreaker Circle, and the other one's Saturn. But they confuse the Saturn for the actual circle. Because I knew where they were positionally, I wasn't just saying them aloud. Because generally how I play the memory match one is I say 4 of them, or for the final round, I say 4 of them, and I memorize positionally where 2 of them are. That's the way I play it. We have now hit the checkpoint, which we're definitely going to need to be able to get over there. I'm not sure why everyone's over there, when I believe it's over here. And then it's over here. Gosh, it really wants us to go over there. Oh, thank you. Hey, the asteroid actually helped us for once. Wait, it's over here. Wait, gosh. No! Oh, no, I just got hit off. It's over here. And then it's over here. And then it should just be a straight path from here. Yeah. There we go. There was one person who did that super quick, gosh. Because we didn't make first. That was us making second. Someone found that path like 15 seconds earlier. That was mostly because I fell off, too. Yeah, they went straight for it. Though they would have been closer to it if they started from the left, so I guess that's where they were positionally. Because we started from the right and moved up that way. Rather than from the left area, which is where we need to be. But we didn't know that at the time, obviously. Are we doing teams or solos? We're currently doing duos. I'm actually doing duos with JZG right now. And we have not lost the duos yet. Though, then now that I think about it, isn't this the first one we've done of duos? We've only lost, I think, twice so far to stream. I think we're, what? Oh, did I ever add the other win? Hold up, didn't we get another win? Because we have another crown. Oh, no, it wasn't a win, though. Wait, did we just hit infallible and then just lost twice? That's unfortunate. We got 5 wins in a row, then lost twice. We've been doing pretty good. So that means we're like, what, 5-7 then? 5 wins, 7 total battles. Or 5-2, I guess, technically. It's weird because the way that Gems of War is set up for Guild Wars, I always say it as like total number out of wins rather than win-loss. Which I think makes it more confusing. Because when you say 5-7, someone will think, oh, you won 5 times, you lost 7 times. But it's like, you won 5 out of the 7. So normally you'd want to say 5-2. Because it seems 5-2 seems like a bigger number than 5-7. Well, because it is. But because also saying it the other way doesn't sound like total, it sounds like number of losses. Freezy Peak. Alright, we actually get to see some new rounds, which is weird because this is a race round, yet it's not in the race show. That, or the whole hour and a half that we're doing it, we just didn't see it. Good old Freezy Peak. The new variant of this I'm not a huge fan of. It's not bad, but I wouldn't use the word good to describe it. I prefer when there were snowballs there because it was more thematic. Like this anti-gravity thing in the middle, like it's not a bad thing to have there. I just wish it was that with snowballs if they're going to do that. Because the bigger issue is anytime we get that variant, it doesn't do snowballs. The snowballs were really iconic for this stage. It was way better than what they currently have. Where it's like a bunch of lasers with some moving tile thingies. We're currently in first, with JGG right next to us. We almost got lasered. I'm almost getting lasered as well. Actually, we're on really good cycle right now. Gosh, we just got insane cycle. No, he blocked me! No! Oh, there we go. Double first. Oh, we should easily win this lobby. I don't think we've really seen a threat up to this point. Also, couldn't you just take the outside of this whole area and not even get hit off? You can literally just walk around the lasers. I never bothered doing it because it would be slower, I think. I never even noticed that. You could literally just walk around the lasers and just go on the little thin ice on the side. I'm not sure how well you can stay on that wall. Blocking like a pro bean. Though if you weren't on our team, I would have been grab spamming like crazy there. There are so many perfect grab opportunities. Like the way I would have played that if you weren't on our team. Or the team, because it's just us two. But I would have grabbed you right when the laser was coming out on that final one. So that it would have wasted the maximum amount of time. Because I would have let you live and think I wasn't going to grab you for the entire time. And then right on the last laser that would waste the most amount of time, grab you so you would get flung off the map. Obviously, I didn't bother doing that, though, since we're on a team. But that would have been the play there. Hey, 8 squads remain. The only problem of doing duos is we're probably gonna have to do like 6 rounds every time just to get a win. Which is slightly too many shows. That's one weird... Oh, good. We got a really good one, though. We could wipe out the... Actually, we could wipe out the whole lobby and just win here. This could be the final. Like, it's definitely going to final if this isn't the final. So, hello, King James. Welcome. Faster than the speed of laser. But yeah, that is one issue that Fall Guys has occasionally. There are some modes that just have way too many rounds, and you don't get any extra reward at the end. You just get, like, more fame. Which, you know, that helps the battle pass, but you don't get more crowns, which is generally, like, the main thing you're looking for more often than not. Because those give cooler skins. Like, you get more skins from doing the battle pass, but you get cooler ones from doing the crowns. Unfortunately, our next thing we get from crown rank is really bad. It's, like, probably one of the worst patterns in the game. But after that, every single gold rank we ever get are really cool outfits. Because next we get gold, after the next one we get gold knight, as well as the best name tag in the game. Then we get gold dragon, which I have wanted since this game has pretty much existed. As well as the other one, the cherub thingy. Cherub's not as interesting. They're probably going to add another one after that one eventually. But we're nowhere near that. I'm mostly interested in the dragon. The golden knight's going to be pretty cool once we finally have it. It was like the OG original final skin. These days, it's, you know, not as impressive. Even though we still don't even have it yet. But it's mostly because it comes down to playtime. Realistically, to have it, you'd have to play for like 2,000 hours. And we have not played for 2,000 hours. I think we're at 1,350 hours, I want to say. I'll take a check. Hold up. If I just bring up the interface, it'll tell me. We have played for 1,318 hours. I'm not sure if you guys can see that, but I think you can with how I have it set up. But yeah, we have 1,318 hours in game right now. So yeah, I was about right when I said 1,350. Which means we'll probably have Gold Knight by 1,600 or 1,700. Because we're not that many crowns short. And generally when I'm playing, we're probably averaging at least a few crowns per hour. Especially if we're playing specific modes that are giving more. Like this weekend. Oh, I once got flung all the way over there correctly. Up, 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 up. Very grabby people. Yes, I killed him. Oh, that was a solid kill right there. Is there anyone else on this side? No. I'm happy with my kill, though. We need more kills. There's only 2 people alive. Oh, I should have grabbed him. Oh, I tried to. I just didn't connect. I'm gonna think of a way I can kill here. Okay, he didn't try killing me. I wonder if he's gonna go for the long jump here. He did. He failed, though. He failed! He failed a long jump. I was gonna grab JZG. Okay, only 2 people make it. That other guy and us. Alright, 1 versus 1 on final. Or 2 versus 2, I should say. Unfortunately, he lived. But we had no way of knowing which side was going to fail their jump. Because the side I was going to grab was the one who actually failed his jump. Though I wasn't close enough to actually grab. But they kind of did it on their own, without me needing to assist. You finish your work? Nice. Oh gosh, tiptoe finale on duos. It's not as worth hitting the button on this one. But I still want a few button presses in hopes that we get lucky. The problem is that you have to do it at like perfect timing to actually get data. Because if it hits the 2 moving tiles, you get no data. There's been a Fortnite skin you get from buying an Xbox, and one is possible on the way, but you want the Fall Guys one. Yeah, I haven't bothered doing any of the Fortnite related things. I have actually still to this day never played Fortnite. I might at some point. I generally don't play the shooting genre, which is why. Alright, we got some data there. Alright, that's some pretty deep data. Hold up, that's actually the path we need for the thing. Hold up, that's huge. That's a lot of data. Because you just told us the tile that we needed all the way over there. Though I already forget which one it was. But one of them right over here. I think it was this one. No, it was the one over to the left. It's over to the left in that area I just went to. I'm doing this just so we know where the path is. Because I will forget. Oh. No way! Okay, we're Where was it over here? I'm gonna let you do it because my memory's too bad. Okay, wait. Hold up, we both failed. We both failed horribly. Wasn't it all the way over here? It was like right over here and then forward. Alright, now we know it's not over there. That's good info to have. Oh gosh, I failed to jump there. Because gravity moved weirdly. Oh, don't bother doing the button. There's literally no info we can get from button anymore. Oh, let's see. I'm not sure which tile it is. Alright, let's just get all the way over here. Nice. No, I fell off. Oh, I could have stabilized. Good, JCG made it. All I could do now is just try to get there and try stopping them with grabs. Alright, hopefully he'll win any moment now. Good. There we go. Yeah, I could have stabilized on that one tile. That was slightly unfortunate. Because I was trying to aim for 4, and I did hit 4, but then I dragged too far forward. Drawn fake tiles rather than real ones. Ah, there we go. And a Nightmare Before Christmas cutscene as well. And we did not pay a cent for it. We got it for free back when the game was reasonable for cosmetics. Also, I find it kind of funny because the first time they released it for a Christmas event, but now they're releasing it for a Halloween event. Oh yeah, we get 80 shards now too, since we're playing in duos. Also get higher variation. Speaking about higher variation, let me go change my outfit. Can I do it through the thing here? I want to change my outfit to like the mirror or something. Can I change it from here? I want to equip. Fine, I'll find the mirror. The only problem with the mirror is I'm pretty sure it's under T, not under the other letter. Let me go the mirror. Oh, that's not where the mirror would be. Let me go double check. Because I'm pretty sure it's under T, not M. Because it's the mirror. The mirror, yep. Alright, let me go change to the mirror real quick. And then we'll go update our numbers when we queue in. Too many skins. Though it's a good problem to have. Also, the mirror is interesting. He has one of 2 different faces depending on RNG. Because his face would actually spin around in the thing that he's from. So their solution to that, since they couldn't make it spin, obviously, was to have one of 2 different faces that are completely luck-based. It is one of several skins that actually have different variants depending on RNG. Though unlike many of them that are, one is a very rare variant and the other one is not as rare, I believe there's a 50-50 for him. Where it's evenly split as to which one he gets. Where it'll either look like this or he'll have the white face. Hopefully I get the white face since we already see what it looks like here. Can you join? If we can get 4 people again, I don't see why we couldn't go back to squads. Right now we're kind of just doing duos, so we get a little bit more variation. But we can switch back to squads. I'm just not sure if we have a 4th person at the moment. But if anyone wants to join in, do let me know. Doing squads with 3 is kind of sketchy. Oh good, we did get the white face. Yay! We got the other variant. Which has the big smile on the back. I believe it's frowning, right? Yeah, it's the frowning one. Yeah, we got the white face variant. With the big smile on the back. Whereas, of course, the other one would be inverse. Also, I just realized, well, then again, this is the first qualifying round. We're not going to lose. We need 1 troll grab here. I refuse to win without 1 kill here. Got it. Though I also died for it. Yeah, let's get 1 clean kill. Ah, that wasn't a kill. No! I thought he'd drop down. Oh well, we'll take our qualify. There's a Bayonetta voice actor who said that she only got offered 4,000 to do a role for the third game, and that's why there's a new actor. Really? I feel like the main reason for that is probably because of gig work. Because gig work gets paid, like, very differently. Like, gig work generally gets paid based on what you produce rather than time produced. Because there's a lot of gig work that is definitely below minimum wage. Not like that I was saying that would be. Obviously, she would be making more than that, probably. But, you know. Gig work gets paid very, very differently compared to, like, an hourly wage when they just get, like, contracted for something similar to that. So I'm actually not surprised that they offered that little. But it also is pretty little for what is probably the main actor for your game. But it's a really replaceable role, generally. Unless you have, like, a really iconic voice for something. Most games can get away with just replacing a voice. So they can kind of lowball voice actors. You can get some pretty cheap voice acting these days. Like, there's a lot of people who are just, like, starting out who you could easily get that are, like, way cheaper than, like, actual professionals. That would still do a similar product. This is the right one, right? I was barely paying attention, yes. Alright, we got Saturn Circle. Saturn Circle. Please give me more info. Saturn Circle shoe. Stars in the corner. Saturn Circle shoe. Oh, this guy is winning. Wearing the super skin. Shoe Rocket Saturn Circle. 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 Shoe Rocket and Star and Screw were in that row up there. There we go. I still have never actually bounced on that. I'm not sure if it's actually possible. I've tried many times and still have not been able to get on it, nor have I seen anyone actually get on that. Rocket shoes. Yeah, they might have an invisible wall on it or something. Oh, we gotta go kill the whole lobby again. We did really good on the other one. We only left one survivor. Hopefully there'll be no survivors this time. We have a lot more people to kill this time, though. Because last time it was like 6 squads qualify. Which means there was like, what, 12-ish, 11-ish, 10-ish? Whereas now it's going to say like 8 or 9 qualify. Which isn't too many more to kill if they kill themselves out. That's still a lot more kills to secure. Like, we'd each have to secure like 10 to a dozen kills. Though half of them will do themselves, so... Realistically, we both only need to secure like maybe 5 kills. Yeah, there's 10 teams qualify now instead of 6. That's a lot more we have to kill than normal. This guy's AFK. Oh, I got a free kill. Though he's probably going to kill himself. But I got 1 kill. Making progress. Oh gosh, I almost died there. I don't think I've ever died from that, ever. From being too far behind. It's definitely something that could happen if you're not paying attention, though. I just realized we have another nightmare, another mirror next to us. He got the same one as us, too. The white face front. Good, I killed one. Indirectly. He tried going on a tile that didn't exist that I took out. Just still killing my book. Oh, there's way too many people still alive, though. Also, one of them is this really good guy who already finished the pass. It's probably the biggest threat. The only problem with him, though, is he probably has a buddy who's also good, since this is duos. I have not been able to secure a single kill here. I killed a... Oh, no, I didn't kill the guy who's trying to kill the guy. I grabbed him, but I didn't connect. I killed someone here earlier. These guys might be teamed. Alright, let me kill this one. But I might kill myself trying to just kill him. No! Alright, you know what? This is kind of bad. Hold up, I might just killed myself from delaying so long. I think I can still make this. I don't think I've ever not made this jump. Or about to not make it. That was close. That guy's still out for blood. The guy with the crown. I can still kill him here, though. Where is he? Ah, he made it on the other side. I wasn't blocking. Okay, there's way too many survivors here. Yes! I got a kill! Okay, I killed an extra one there. I wasn't able to kill the crown guy, though, even though he attempted like 3 times. There's still so many quads qualifying, though. Oh, he died. I think that's like 8 or 9, which means we barely even got any extra. Xbox created an exclusive game, but canceled it. People are mad at Xbox for no reason. Yeah, that tends to happen with some games. It's hard to make a game all the way through production. There's a lot of moving parts. So luckily, as a smaller developer, you can get away with a lot more. Because a lot of bigger companies can't do it because it reflects on their reputation. But, you know, people are a lot more understanding when it's like a solo developer, you know, only like a few small developers or a smaller studio. Whereas if like a AAA company tried making something like that, wouldn't quite work out. Oh, that's not a real tile, is it? Oh, no! I just blasted myself! How'd that even work out? Oh, you know what? I'm about to eat his hammer to victory. If I can hit the Aegis. I don't know the timing on this. I haven't played this map in so long with the Aegis here. Now, come on, that looked like a good hit. Okay, I should probably just try doing normal qualify before we lose. The problem is, I don't know where the good tiles are. I haven't been paying attention to where the path is. Which means I'm gonna have to refigure out the path. How has no one hit any fake tiles here? I don't know what the path is because I wasn't paying attention. Is it here? Oh, it's just a straight line. No, I was gonna grab him! I was gonna grab him to his death. Probably shouldn't have because it would have delayed the match even more. But in all fairness, these two are gonna delay the match perfectly fine. Hey, there better be no delays on Gen 9 release. No, a Pokemon game will never release delayed. It will only release buggy and unfinished. It will never release delayed. They have way too much merch and franchising based on them releasing it on that exact time. Also, they have to do it before the holidays. But no, a Pokemon game will never get released. I mean, delayed. It will only ever be rushed and unfinished. Never delayed. Also, that spider on our chest thing stretches so weirdly. Hopefully just go straight to final, though maybe not. We probably have one more round before it finishes there. I have to eat after this one. Honestly, I'm probably going to grab a bite to eat soon, too. I actually haven't ate a single thing all day yet. This might be the last round we actually do now that I think about it. Been going for about 2 hours. I don't know, Fall Guys streams are weird. I feel like our average Fall Guys stream these days keeps getting like shorter and shorter. But it's mostly because we just play for how much content there currently is. I just haven't been adding as much, but we do have a really fun event this Thursday. They're doing the Wormhole event, and we will stream the entirety of the Wormhole event on Tuesday. We'll probably start at around noon, and the stream will not stop until we're done with the events. And there's probably some we'll be able to do in squads as well, so we'll be doing squad the entire time with it. I'm not sure if it's going to be a solo show, so it might just be winner take all. But, yeah, we'll do it for squads if anyone wants to join up. I'm not sure if it's actually a team game or not. I don't think it is. But after we finish it, we could always just do some normal squads as well. Squads, duos, all that. Unfortunately, we won't have like a billion crowns extra like we do right now. Is it Tuesday or Thursday? It's on Thursday. The one that's later in the week. Because that's when their weekly reset is for whatever reason. It's a really weird day to have a weekly reset, but weekly reset for Fall Guys is Thursday for whatever reason. I'm not sure why. It is weekly reset day. Yeah, they're having some kind of wormhole event. It seems kind of interesting. It's kind of like Portal, but platforming instead of puzzling. You get a few cosmetics out of it. None of the cosmetics seem particularly good, but I still like completionists, all of them. Also, how are so many people still alive right now? It's kind of scary. There's way too many people still alive. Gosh, there's way too many people still alive. Alright, now everyone's dying. Oh, everyone died. Even that guy who had the completionist skin. We killed them all! Also, our win rate on that stage is still like 90-something%. Unfortunately, I have lost it a few times. But it is definitely my highest win rate final as of currently. By a very large margin. I think our next highest is like 70% or something. But that one's easily over 90%. We got an A. But anyways, guys, I think we are ending it here. We will be doing probably 2 more streams before Halloween for this game. One will be on Thursday when they do the Wormhole event. And we'll probably do one more like right before Halloween. Because this seems like a good Halloween stream game. We got like a billion outfits. We could do a different one every single battle if we wanted to. As well as many Halloween-themed ones beyond just the Nightmare Before Christmas stuff. Because we got skeletons. We got like some pumpkin guy. Got, you know, pretty generic, like, ghosts and other similar things. Actually, do we have a ghost, now that I think about it? We have a ghost pattern. But, anyways, but yeah, if anyone's still farming, great time to be farming. We still might be doing some slightly more off-stream, not sure. So if you see me on, feel free to poke. Because I still have another day and a half to farm this, if you really wanted to. Also, I just realized I didn't do any of the daily challenges, because they're all solo shows. That's funny. I actually didn't do a single one of the dailies today, because all we've been doing all day was playing squads, and every single daily I have today is a solo show daily. That's funny. Anyways, guys, but yeah, we'll be ending it here. We should hopefully get the next crown rank soon. It looks like we are, how far away? We are 66 away, which honestly is not too far. Like, that sounds really far, but also once you get deeper into pass right here, we're constantly getting, if I could ever get to the right menu, we're constantly getting like half a crown every time we level up. So we're getting quite a bit of expedited progress through that. I think there's like 40-something crowns here, which that alone is almost enough to close how many crowns we need. Unfortunately, this pattern is awful, but then we start getting all good rewards. We start getting part of Gold Knight, the best name tag, full Gold Knight, Gold Dragon, even Gold Dragon bottom I really want to utilize for some things, because the bottom is actually better than the top, I feel. For the dragons, because it has a really cool jiggle physics. But anyways, I'll catch you guys later. Have a wonderful weekend. Catch you guys soon. Next Fall Guys stream will be around noon Thursday once they do the Wormhole event that's coming out. And I'll catch you guys then. Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for watching.